Let's talk more about this Typhoon Khanun. Now, this one is particular in terms of its speed, direction, and its expected path as well. For more, we're joined by Professor Lee Hyun-ho this morning. Thanks for joining us.
Hi.
First of all, walk us through the expected course of this typhoon. Now, it's apparently going straight up through the entire peninsula, something that is quite rare. Now, Professor, why is that?
The typhoons going straight up are not so special as they occur about 2 or 3 times a year. However, it is special in that this is almost for the first time that such a typhoon has penetrated the Korean Peninsula. The movement of the typhoon usually occurs when the North Pacific high-pressure system is strongly established in the east of the peninsula, so it blocks the eastward movement of the typhoons. Currently, the typhoon is moving up in this way because the edge of the North Pacific high-pressure system is almost near the Korean Peninsula.
Sure, the movement itself is not rare, but the fact that we're having it for the first time is quite unprecedented. Then the question is, how strong is this typhoon? I mean, what kind of damage is it capable of?
Currently, the maximum wind speed of the typhoon is about 30 meters per second. Wind of this magnitude will mainly occur along the coastal areas. When the wind blows at 30 meters per second, I think that it is difficult for even adults to stand. Near the center of the typhoons, heavy precipitation of greater than 50 or 60 millimeters per hour will fall. When it rains at even 30 millimeters per hour, I think that it is usually so that the car wipers or umbrellas are not almost useless.
Right, maybe a raincoat would be a better idea since we don't have to carry it around.
Yeah, I agree.
Then I hear this typhoon is also different from others that we've had in the past, that it's moving quite slowly. I mean, why is this concerning if it moves slowly?
Actually, when the typhoon changes its direction rapidly, the typhoon tends to move very slowly. This Typhoon Khanun have changed its direction very rapidly 2 times, so it moves slowly. But now it moves about 25 kilometers per hour and heading up north. So I think it's very typical. Simply, the slower the typhoon moves, the more time it takes to be damaged by the typhoon, so it's very dangerous. Since the straight line distance from the southern coast to the south is about 300 kilometers, so it will take about 12 hours for the center of the typhoon to pass through the Korean Peninsula.
Wow. 12 hours total. Now, after passing through the greater Seoul area tonight, is the typhoon expected to go up to North Korea this weekend then? I mean, how likely is it that the storm will actually die out in the middle?
Yes, the typhoon is expected to reach Siniju tomorrow night. So, however, as the typhoon passes over the land, its strength will be much weaker than it is now. So I think that the typhoon will be weakened and become a low pressure system before reaching Siniju.
I see. So it will reach North Korea by tomorrow night. Then before we let you go, will Typhoon Khanun be the last storm we'll have this summer, or is it difficult to predict?
I'm sure that it is almost impossible to predict a specific typhoon activity in a year. Mm-hmm. However, this is the year with a high possibility of stronger typhoons than usual due to the influence of El Nino and Southern Oscillation System.
Right. Hopefully, Khanun will be the one last storm we'll have this summer. Thanks so much for your insight this morning, Professor Lee Hyun-ho. We appreciate it.
Thank you.